see you guys in person for a week and a half or so.
Hello, everyone. This is Frank, Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar. Right now, I'm using an FT857D hooked up to a diamond mobile antenna, the 20 HF, no, the HF20CL antenna, and it's doing very well over here in an urban setting. I'm over here in Whittier, California, at Pio Pico State Historic Park, Kilo 3534, and it's in the middle of the city. There's a lot of power wires and homes and trees. The video is about, can you really activate a park even though you're in the middle of the city, you're in a parking lot with other cars next to you? And the quick answer is that you can. Is it easy? Well, it depends on how fine-tuned your equipment is. I have a great video on beginning mobile HF that can give you an idea of how to start this journey, because there is a lot of little steps that you will have to take to adjust. Like I mentioned, I have an FT857D, which is 13 years old. It's not digital, so a lot of times the way it sounds is definitely different than something like an IC7300 or the FT710, the new one that just came out. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do some contacts, see if I can get 10 or more. You can listen to the audio and how that sounds, especially when cars are passing by. I have a freeway nearby, power lines, and see if anybody can hear me. The great thing about POTA is that you put your name on the website, you spot yourself, and then somebody else sees it and will try, and if they can hear me, they'll try to communicate back to me. And then that's the fun part about it, is that if they can hear you and if you can hear them and they can hear you, you might be able to do a contact. So I'm going to use Hammers, which is a very, very relatively inexpensive app to do to add the data that I collect from the individual. Doing POTA activations, I'm the one who's activating the park, so I put the information on, write down the information, and I'll put it on the POTA site so that they can post it online. It's not the other person who contacts me is responsible for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spot myself, and I'm going to try to find a frequency that I can utilize here in HF. I'm going to do 20 meters. All right, here we go. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar per Kilo 3534, and listening. Whiskey Delta 4, Delta Alpha November. Dan, you are a 58 over here in Southern California, Park Kilo 3534, QSO. Roger that. Thank you very much. And 73. This is Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar, and listening.
November 6 Golf Romeo.
November 6 Golf Romeo. You're also a 58 coming over here in Southern California, Park Kilo 3534. And QSO?
QSL 58 both ways. November Mike, New Mexico.
November Mike. Thank you very much for the correction. You take care in 73.
73.
This is Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar, QRZ.
Kilo 3 India Golf Alpha.
Was there a Kilo 3 station?
Kilo 3 India Golf Alpha.
Kilo 3 India Golf Alpha. You're a 54 over here in Southern California, Park Kilo 3534, QSO.
QSL So the 3534, you're 5757 Texas.
Roger that. 57 Texas. You take care in 73.
73. It's called 3 Italy, Germany, America.
Roger that. This is Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar, QRZ. Kilo 4 Oscar Mike Juliet. You're about a 5555 coming over here in Southern California, Park Kilo 3534 QSO. Roger that. 73 QRZ. There was a November Mike, very light. Come back. November Mike 5 Sierra Papa QSO. Roger that. You're about a 4242 at Kilo 3534 over here in Southern California QSO. Roger that. 73 QRZ. Well, it turns out that somebody just called me and I lost my place. Somebody's doing it right now. But I got 35, not bad, for less than an hour. Less than an hour in terms of communicating using the POTA site to spot me. So the number one thing I think is to make sure your system is working in top as the best you can with your skills, and don't be afraid of trying to do HF in the middle of the city, because you can. Might not be super clear, but use headphones. You'll see it does turn out okay. So I hope you have a great day. Try out some HF if you haven't. I know it's a big step moving that direction, but you'll see that there are different challenges that you need to meet, and then maybe you'll be having fun like most people who do HF. All right, I'll see you later. Bye bye.